Right, so I'm Jasmine Rowland and I'm joined with MAB SCHOLA here to talk about Test My Pen and just here to talk in general. It's so good to have you here.
Thank you.
How are you?
I'm good, you know. Weather's getting better, so...
Yeah, getting better and brighter.
Yeah, so I'm going to be out a lot more.
Looking forward to leaving lockdown?
Definitely. I'm looking forward to, like, doing some shows too, because I've not performed since we went to lockdown last March.
Damn.
Yeah.
So where would be your dream show? What venue would you want to play at in Manchester?
Oh, in Manchester.
Or actually, go on, UK. We'll do UK and then we'll do Manchester.
I'll say maybe Alexandra Palace.
Yeah,
just
nice.
Like some of my favorite artists in the UK have like done like their biggest shows there. Like I've watched Skepta with BBK, not personally there, but like knowing that they're doing like those shows. I've watched Skepta, BBK, AJ Tracy, Krypton Conan, like some of their like most like milestone type shows where they're like, this is really important. They've done it at Alexandra Palace.
Yeah.
And then I would say in Manchester, maybe Victoria Warehouse, just because it's a big venue.
It's massive.
And like, if you can pack that out, then
you've done pretty well.
You know what I mean? Exactly.
Yeah. Oh, nice. And so have you planned anything for summer? Have you got anything booked? Or are you going to book, or are you still skeptical?
What, shows-wise?
Shows-wise, festivals-wise, holidays-wise?
Like there's already 3 shows that I'm going to do this summer. I think by the time it gets to when we're fully out of lockdown, there's going to be a lot more because it's summertime, you know. But yeah, like right now I'm already prepping for shows, and with these new releases, I can't wait to perform, you know.
Yeah. And tell us about Test My Pen, which is your new release.
Yeah, Test My Pen, my latest release. We just dropped the video last week, and that's produced by a cold producer called Matthew. Like he's cold right now, and like in the future, I feel like he's gonna be a staple in Manchester. Like there's gonna be people like who know him, just like how you know like a Metro Boomin in Atlanta and America and stuff like that, you know. And like he's cold, and we actually made that song nearly 2 years ago. Yeah. But I was doing a lot, and I had to focus on uni and stuff like that. So I didn't manage to release at the time we made it. But it was definitely one of them songs that I felt like has to be out there and people have to hear it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm glad it's out. If you haven't checked that out, go check it out. You know the lead.
Get to know, guys. And what about the visuals as well? What sort of inspired those? What was the idea?
Smoke.
First?
No, because the lyrics are like, smoke for you pagans thinking this life's a joke. I'm not really talking about actually smoking. It's just like saying like, if you want heat, like, you know, like songs that are fire. Yeah. So I'll give you that if you test my pen. But because I say smoke so much, I was like, yeah, you know what, like, we'll get a little set in where people are smoking and doing different things and whatever. And
I like it.
Yeah, that's the inspiration.
Vibes. And so would you say like music has been like your sort of outlet during lockdown? Obviously it's been such a weird time. Has it been nice to sort of be able to devote yourself to something during this weird time?
Yeah. No, definitely. Music has always been like, regardless of lockdown, music has always been something where like I can harness my energy. Like whatever's going on in my life, whether if it's good or bad, music's always been like the positive thing I can turn to. But I would say in lockdown, I was doing more like fitness. Like if you knew me like over a year ago, like I'm definitely not a fitness person.
Yeah.
But like I was doing a bit more fitness and watching my health and stuff like that. So I feel like that's what I did more in lockdown. But yeah, music is always just like a positive thing I can turn to, you know.
Right. Well, in terms of had a little chat about handwriting, and you said you can't handwrite, but I was thinking, I want to do like a picture game. So I've come up with categories, right? So if you grab a piece of paper and a pen, have you ever played Pictionary before?
Semi.
All right, cool.
Semi. But
it's my own version.
Okay,
cool, because this isn't an advert for Pictionary, it's my game. Yeah. Okay, cool. So basically what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna ask you to draw 3 things, which I'm gonna pick off this category list, which I wrote up, and I have to guess yours and you have to guess mine. And I can't draw, I don't know how good you are at drawing.
I'm alright.
Alright, cool. So I'm going to ask you to draw them, and then I've got to guess them. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
It's pretty. It's pretty.
You're allowed to see what I draw, right?
No. So I'll try and hide it. So we could use that at the bottom of the paper or something like that.
Okay.
But okay, cool. So the first one is what you wanted to be when you were 10. All right, cool. I won't look.
What did I want to be when I was 10?
Okay.
I hear that.
That's pretty. Okay, cool. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm quite proud of this one. Yeah. Oh, there we go. That's mine. Sick.
That's a logo right there.
Gee. That's mine.
Oh, you wanted to be a air hostess.
Yeah. Oh, come on.
Hey, that's so crazy.
Yeah.
My girl was
Trolley dolly. Yes,
like,
really.
Yeah. Like we was talking about that yesterday.
I literally.
And then you drew that. I saw the plane. I was like, That's crazy.
Oh my god. There we go.
I think it didn't focus because
Superman.
I drew this so small. Yeah.
That's sick. The S is really cool.
Yeah, because I started off with this, and then I was like,
No. I would have got that.
You really got that?
Yeah.
Because I was like this.
I would have got that.
Get this, but
Yeah, I like that.
Superman logo. Yeah, I wanted to be a superhero.
Gee.
I was just a little kid, like, yeah, I can't wait to get bit by a spider and get, you know what I mean?
Yeah, no, honestly, I guessed that. That was pretty good. Right, let me roll to the second category. Okay, number 2. Okay, thing you...
Draw it bigger next time so you can see on the camera.
And I'm going to just get to know how to draw as well. All right, thing you can't stand or like pet peeve. All right, I know mine.
Ooh.
It could be about people, it could be in general.
Okay, dope. Okay, you ready?
Okay, all right, cool. I'll show it to the camera after. I'll start with the guessing. Okay, do you want to go first?
Yeah.
Yeah, you go first. Mirror, reflection.
Yeah.
You don't like your pet peeve is looking at your reflection?
No, not my reflection. Damn.
Oh. I was like, that's got really deep.
No. But I didn't know how to draw it, innit? But
Oh.
I was just, my pet peeve is like, I don't really have many, so I have to be really picky. But I know this is something that I don't like, is like certain people like won't reflect on like what they do themselves, but they're constantly like picking out like, you know, like, oh, this person's doing this and this person ain't this and this person ain't that. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I didn't know what to really do for them.
Oh no, I like that.
Like certain people, it's like certain people won't have their life together.
Yeah.
And then constantly like online trying to ridicule, or not even online, just like they know people from high school and they're like, oh, you know what she's doing now, or you know what they're doing now.
Yours is quite similar to mine. Yours actually. Okay, so that is mine. So it's quite similar. Yeah. That is so weird. Alright, okay, cool. So that was mine, right? I thought it was awful. There we go. Is that focusing? Yeah, cool. We'll roll with it. But like literally, so it's like people talking, because I hate people like talk about other people. It's not your business. Like, why? I just don't get when people are so worked up on other people's business.
Yeah.
It is my pet peeve.
Nah, I agree.
I'm glad we agreed on that one.
No, because there's a lot of people who like they don't realize that they themselves have certain problems, but the way they look at other people's problems, like,
yeah,
like, oh, I could never be in that situation, or I've never been in that situation. You know what I mean?
Hearing people talk about others, it just, from an outsider's point of view, you look worse than the person that you're trying to ridicule.
Exactly.
Not about it. Bad energy, stay far away. In the words of Skepta. Okay.
That was very similar.
That was very weird.
Whoa.
Right. So the third one is your breakfast this morning. All right. Cool. There's paper if you need it. That's my breakfast this morning. Yeah. Cool. Flex.
I had a whole gourmet. Oh, I wrote something, but I just realized.
So mine's fairly simple.
Oh, coffee.
And what did you have? Water! Oh! what? Do you not like breakfast?
No, I do like breakfast, but I didn't really have time. If I drink water, like I can have energy.
What?
Do you know what I mean? Like if I drink some sort of liquid, I can have energy.
Yeah.
Without having to eat breakfast.
That's so weird. I don't like breakfast.
Whoa.
It's bad, isn't it? It's the most important meal of the day. There we go, guys.
Debatable, but yeah, I get why people say it's the most important. You know.
There we go. Water promo.
Damn,
Cheers to
damn.
that. Oh, that's so weird.
We're too similar. This
This is a bit mad.
mad.
Okay, last one. Guilty pleasure.
Am I guilty for that though?
Ooh. All right. Ooh. Now I thought that's quite difficult. Okay.
Like guilty pleasure has to be something you don't want other people to like know that you like or something like that.
Yeah, or something you do that you don't want other people to know. Well, obviously now people are gonna know, but. Or like, I don't know. Okay, I'll give you. There was actually one more category which I wrote down. You can do the other one. I'll do my guilty pleasure. Okay, cool. Weird flex.
Weird flex.
Yeah, something that you can do, or something that you flex and it's like a bit odd. So it's like weird flex, but okay.
Weird flex.
Weird flex, but okay. So this is my guilty pleasure, or something that I do that I don't want other people to know about. Or yeah, there we go. It doesn't really look like it, to be fair.
My weird flex. You guys don't understand this, but I'll explain it. Yeah.
So this is my guilty pleasure, or just something I do that I'm like, all right, cool. I don't want other people to know, or like I do, but like, do you know what I mean?
What, you listening to music?
Yeah, no, but there's context, is in what scenario it's in.
Are you listening to yourself?
No, I mean, kind of. I feel like.
Have to explain that one.
All right, cool. So this is preeing by myself. So before I go on a night out, before I go to a party, I like to pre on my ones. I enjoy my own company so much that I prefer to pre on my ones without getting. I don't like getting ready with other people, so I'm always late to everything because I'm too busy preeing on my ones. It's a mirror. Let's enjoy my own company.
I can F with that, and like people will be like, "Why you wanna pre?"
Exactly.
No. So I can get that still, but that makes sense. That makes sense.
Thank you. What about you?
Well, I didn't have guilty pleasure because all I could think about was like peanut butter because I love peanut butter, but I'm not ashamed of it. Like
peanut butter is pretty
like,
cool.
If you got a chocolate with peanut butter, if you got bread peanut butter, if you got porridge peanut butter, you know.
It's peng. It's peng. We get it.
But weird flex is literally a weird flex. Like I'm double jointed in my thumb.
No way, you're double jointed?
Yeah, I can do this.
Oh my gosh, that is so weird. That is such a weird flex. Can you do like that one where people like...
Nah, I can only do it, like I used to be proper, I used to do it with both in it. But like when I was playing basketball when I was younger, I broke this a bit. So it does it, but not to the extent I can. It's crazy, yeah. That
is a weird flex. Weird flex, but okay.
I've not done this since like high school or college though. Like,
oh my.
Yeah, it's a weird flex.
That is so weird. Right, well that was my picture game.
Listen.
I feel like I learned so much during that.
Nah.
That's all right.
Yeah, same to you. I learned so much about you. Like, we're hella similar.
Pretty mad, pretty crazy. Right, so my next game as well, which I said to you before. So when you first came in, I asked you if you were good at spoken word because I've got a random word generator and I'm going to get you to either generate a spoken word or like a 4-line poem using the words. All right, cool. I don't know what's going to come up. It's all going to be a bit random in the bando, but that's what I like to do, like to make it go west. Right, cool. So the word is value. Right, so either a spoken word or a 4-line poem about value.
Okay. I was out on the roads. I see my bro. I salute. I was chilling with my friend. She asked me, do I have value? Do we have what we want or do we not have what we need? You know, that's a bit of spoken.
I liked it. To be fair, it was quite emotional.
I was trying to do I don't know if you watch My Wife and Kids, like he does.
I do, but I've never seen this.
Is Junior, the kid, he does like some spoken word with like some drums in it. It's like, open the door, close the door, all I see is, and he's just doing like It doesn't make sense, but like, you know.
Pretty cool.
Pretty cool.
All right, cool. The next word is ice.
Ice.
Ice is a good one.
Okay, yeah. I can see it in your eyes. You cannot disguise. You're as cold as ice.
Ain't gonna
But
think
quite
twice.
nice. Bars.
And I like rice.
Bars, yeah.
Pretty.
Obviously, if you want me to
Pretty
do more
nice.
spoken words, guys, you know, like,
Head over to the channel.
you know,
yeah.
head over to the channel, request it. I'll be back with, you know, more extravagant lines to
Like,
know,
subscribe, comment at the bottom below.
you know them ones, you know them ones. If you got another one, we could slap it, but
Let's see. Right.
I'm pretty impressed with the eyes, disguise, nice. Oh damn.
You're actually a poet and you didn't even know it. So it's pretty.
I didn't even actually. I semi-did.
You did know it. Oh, so you came in here, you knew
It was
it.
almost my weird flex, like.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that you can
poetry.
pop words out of.
Yeah, poetry
Cool.
is like kind of like.
You're obviously an artist as well. Artist, poet. Wow, honestly, what more?
What?
Like, this is
Damn,
crazy.
You know.
Right, I'm gonna try one. Okay. Oh no, I'm not doing voyage. That's ridiculous. All right, sight. I like my sight. Sometimes it feels right, but sometimes I feel tight. Like it's not even my sight's like it's not even so bright. I wish it could be white, but sometimes
It's night.
it's night. I'm just here for the fight, because you can't have dark without night. No light without night.
Hey, she spun me on that. I can't lie. Now I gotta go sharpen my pen.
Yeah, definitely.
She tested my pen.
I tested your pen.
Crazy.
That was pretty cool.
That's crazy. Listen.
Honestly, I really enjoyed that. So I want to know. First off, I want to see your handwriting as well, because you went on. Yeah. I want to see your handwriting.
That's pressure. All
right, cool.
I can do that though. Like.
Yeah. What's your what would be your fan signature? So you got a fan coming up to you. How would you? Let's
I'm
see
gonna
your.
use my normal signature. You know. Like,
First,
I do
expose.
this one.
Your handwriting doesn't look like it would be that bad.
Nah.
Write your name.
I practice this.
Write your name. I want to see your handwriting. That's not bad. That's not bad.
What?
How is that bad?
It's not.
Right, guys.
it's not
Apparently
the
that is bad handwriting. How on earth? Oh, there we go. Oh, that's how you focus.
I can understand it, but like it's not the best. Like I know certain people just like it's like they were born to write calligraphy or some
I wish I was like Downton Abbey on pen, honestly. I never got my pen license. Great. Do you ever have a pen license at school?
A what?
A pen license.
A what?
Oh my gosh. So it was a license to go from pencil to pen, but you had to get it. It was in like year 6. And you have to have a pen license. Have you never had a pen license?
No.
Oh wow, you missed out.
What school did you go to?
Maybe this is London, but like in London you had to have a pen license to write a pen.
Deep.
I never got my pen license. So I stand in assembly waiting every week like Jasmine.
What, did they give it out in assembly?
Yeah.
Whoa.
Everyone stands out, you get bigger claws. It's really attention seeking. Literally all you do is get a pen. And I never got it. So technically I should be writing with a pencil.
I never used to practice. I was just like, my practice I got at school, you know, like I wasn't going home to like do my handwriting.
Yeah.
But now ours was just like, if you're in year 3 and below, you used pencil.
Yeah.
And if it was year 4 and up, that's when you started using pen.
Damn. I mean that's a nicer way than getting a pen license.
Yeah, pen license.
Guys still waiting on it, age 21 years old, and now I still haven't got a pen license. Technically shouldn't be even playing test my
If
pen.
it makes you feel better, I definitely wouldn't have got a pen license, yeah.
Thank you, that does make me feel better. Right, so test my pen's come out. Where do you see yourself in a year's time? What's the dream?
I see myself being a national artist that's known all over the UK, and then like possibly go globally, because right now like there's people who listen to my music around the world, innit? Due to Spotify, you know, Spotify cut that bag, you know. There's people who listen to me all over the world. It's weird, like I'll be getting people shouting me from like Australia, from Luxembourg, America, like just cause they found my stuff on Spotify. So like for the next year, I plan on releasing a lot of the songs that I feel like will get me far in this music game. And so I plan on doing like million streams, touring, like just, you know, like just being a proper artist. And I plan on like doing a lot of that independently too. Yeah.
So what advice would you give to like budding artists or creatives that want to get their work out there?
Do it. Like, if you got a passion for something and you want to create, don't wait on like somebody you mess with to be like, yeah, you're good at this, do it. Like, I wasn't as good at rapping as when I started. Like, I always had like a thing for music. Like, if you hear my songs, like musically it sounds good, but in terms of rapping, I wasn't always as good. Do you know what I mean? So like, everything you want to do to be great at it, it takes time and practice. And if you don't start, you're missing out on that time and practice. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, if you got anything you want to do, just go do it. The internet's your best friend. 100%. Research, YouTube, Google, anything you need to know, just do it. Yeah. And
how do you start writing? Like, how do you go about writing? Like, what's your sort of?
If I hear a fire beat and in my head, like, I'll just
You can just literally just go like that?
Like, nah, I don't write in my head, but like, I'll have like ideas in my head, like maybe lines I want to say when I hear the beat. And if I get those lines and I'm like, oh, that sounds hard, I'll start writing.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, I need this one, you get me? But yeah, definitely a fire beat will make me start writing. And sometimes if I hear like an artist and they've done like a cold song that I really mess with, that as soon as that track finishes, I'm writing something. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, yeah, like I was saying the other day, like you heard I don't know if you heard MAB SCHOLA in it. That's like one of my biggest songs.
Yeah.
And I wrote that after I heard Dave's Hangman.
Oh really?
You know Hangman?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah. I love that song, and it's so deep but so honest.
Yeah.
That's when I was like, you know what? I'm gonna write something that's just as good or better. That's where I got inspiration from. And then I wrote that, and so far right now, MAB SCHOLA is one of my best tracks. And then, like, with Back on the Scene, I wrote that after listening to J Hus Daily Duppy. You know what I mean? Like, that Daily Duppy is cold, but in my head I was like, yo, I can do something that's just as cold. Like, I don't copy the style, but like the inspiration is there. If I see someone do something that I really like and I feel like I can do that or better, you know, that's something that can make me start writing too, you know. So
would you say the main thing about your lyrics is they're authentic? Is that what you want from your lyrics?
Yeah, definitely being authentic, true to myself. Like, I don't want to like gas up anything, like, because like the misconception with a lot of like rapping is like the whole fake it till you make it thing and all of this. And like, to be honest, like most people, I fell into it when I first started rapping. Like, you see, do like some of the stuff that it's easy to just write gas lyrics like, yeah, we in the club popping bottles and it's lit, whatever. It's so easy to write about that, but it's not as easy to write about how you feel, like things you're going through, like things other people might be going through, you know. And yeah, I feel like that's how I can be more authentic.
Yeah. Oh, very nice. Well, do you know what? It's been so nice to come and talk to you today. So thank you so much for coming through.
Thank you for
I'm playing Test My Pen.
Come on.
Honestly, career for you. So what would you name your channel if you had a poetry channel?
If I had a poetry channel?
Yeah, what would you name it?
Scholar Soap Spoken. Ooh.
Fair, that's pretty, I like that, that's pretty cold.
That's SNSS.
What?
That's SSS. Scholar Soap Spoken.
That's pretty mad.
Crazy.
Honestly, that's coming for you. I think a year today, you'll probably be big in the poetry scene.
You know what? I'm coming for poetry. Like, I was a bit rusty today because I realized there's levels to this. You know, like I thought I was doing great, but when I come back, my poetry is going to be on the next level. Cool, expect that. We won't be talking about music at all. Like, that'll be 2021, yeah, I'm 2022. Poetry artist. Yeah, cool. See you there. Where can we get you on socials then? Hit me up at MAB SCHOLA. That's MAB_SCHOLA. That's MAB SCHOLA on everything. So YouTube, Spotify, Instagram, Snap, Twitter, all of that. Yeah. Yeah. Go check out the new stuff. More stuff coming real soon. Yeah, let's get it. Get to know.